Welcome back to another vlog, and it is a cold morning because here in Canada, the weather changes, it fluctuates ups and downs, and today it was, I'm guessing, -2. But the one thing that keeps us warm is our coffee. So if you're new to this channel, hello. Right now I will be talking about my Sony ZV-1. This is a great point and shoot camera. I really want to utilize this more. The fact that I use my smartphone as a to record my videos, but I want something a little more, with good images and all that stuff. So this is the Sony ZV-1. It has a flip out screen, compared to the other ones where it flips up. I mean, the ones with the flip up screen is great, but it blocks the view, especially when you're vlogging. So this is basically a vlogger's camera. It's a great camera. I mean, it has a 20.1 megapixels image. It is a point and shoot camera, so it's not a changeable lens. And the price point is actually affordable, but I'm not gonna, I know a lot of the YouTubers has already did an unboxing for this, but for my segment for this one, just basically, just I'll be talking about this camera, but I'm not going to talk about like basically all the specs and all that stuff, because we don't really need to. I finally got my hands on this just a while back, but when this first came out, I mean, it took a while for me to find it, because every store I went to, it was all sold out. So basically this camera was just basically a showcase camera that was just, it wasn't even in the box. It was just there, and then I told the person that, yeah, I'll take it, So basically this was already out of the box and was just put on display at the store. So the good thing about this too is the microphone, it's actually pretty big. I mean, look at this. Not like other microphones and some of the point and shoot cameras, or even the interchangeable lenses camera only have like small dots on top of the camera for their microphone. I mean, this is one of the best ones for a point and shoot. I mean, they should do this also for the interchangeable lens, but and then this one, it came with the wind noise reduction, or what they call a dead cat, which actually just fits right in here. So if I just take this out, just like that, and slide this in, and there you go. So when I'm out and about, I can talk, and like you won't be able to hear like loud wind noise, but you'll hear some, but not all the time. And this has finally a mic jack on the side, so which is really, really good to use. But I don't have one right now. I should order that one. But the purpose of this video is I want to switch from using my smartphone to this one. So we are going to do that. And there you go. See the difference between a using your smartphone to your actual camera, there's pretty much a huge difference, especially when I look at it too. I mean, when I review and edit my videos, I can really see the big difference. The image quality of the actual camera, point and shoot camera, overall just looks better than the cell phone. But then again, if you're a first time vlogger like me, I mean, it's awesome to use a phone for the meantime, because that's the most accessible item that you can use, especially when you're first vlogging. So yeah, whatever you use for the meantime, just use your cell phone. I mean, it's great to use. If you have the money, then you can upgrade yourself with a better camera, right? But like I said, I don't have a mic for my point and shoot camera. I mean, I have a mic for my smartphone, but it's not compatible with the camera that I'm using right now. I would probably get the lavalier mic, the one that just attached to your shirt, compared to just attached to your smartphone or your camera. Basically, I'm probably just get the universal type where I can use it for both. For the meantime, I'm looking outside. Looks a little gloomy because winter is already rolled around. It did snow for a bit yesterday, but right now it's just cold outside, so I gotta go wear my jacket. And yeah, let's head out. I like to test out my camera, and you guys can leave a comment which one looks better for me to use, my Sony camera or my smartphone. So just leave a comment, let me know, and yeah, which is a better video, so yeah, so let's head out. So we are outside, and yeah, it's pretty cold out here, but this is where I like to hang out when I'm outside. I'll give you the view of the city in just a moment, but as you can see, it's pretty cloudy outside. It's not sunny or anything like that, but for the meantime, the fact I'm not using a microphone, but instead I'm using the built-in microphone on this one, and it's really, hopefully you guys can hear me. And I put the dead cat on it. I don't know why they call it a dead cat. For me, I just call it a windbreaker, or yeah, something that will block the wind. But yeah, this is where I like to hang out. Basically, to tell you a little bit more of this camera, I put the steady on so it will not shake too much, but it does a little, especially when I'm walking, or if I try to run, the camera will shake. So that's why I do my best not to move around too much. But yeah, they actually cleaned up a little bit here. Like down here looks pretty nice actually. So I'll show you around my city. So this is the city of Calgary. I know I haven't mentioned that, but yeah, pretty much it's quiet. The fact that, it's cold outside. Who'd want to hang out in the cold but me? So just to let you know, on my Sony camera, I am using the picture profile. The reason why I'm using that is because I want more of a natural look than, you know, using my smartphone, where my smartphone, it oversaturates everything. So basically, you know, like your clothing, it oversaturates the sky to basically like a really bright color, and I prefer more of a natural color. Like right now, I look natural, right? When I use my smartphone, it oversaturates me. So basically, you know, I look a lot brighter. But yeah. So I'm just using both hands when I'm switching. So I'm walking. I don't know if you can notice the shake, even though I'm using the steady. But right now, I guess, yeah, that's the reason why I wanted to switch over from using the smartphone to the actual camera. Just let me know, like, is the image good? Do you guys prefer me using the smartphone over, you know, my dedicated camera, my Sony camera? Please let me know. What do you guys like? What do you guys prefer? For the first time vlogger, it doesn't really matter. You guys can use anything. Use the one that's more accessible, which is your smartphone. I also have an action camera, which I will probably use too. But the action camera is more wide than this. This one feels like I'm actually using a smartphone because it's actually pretty close, and I'm using my selfie stick, which is, you know, which is pretty far. Like from here, I mean, look at my arm, right? So, and I'm kind of shaky. I don't know if you guys can notice that on the footage because it's cold. My fingers are starting to get cold. But yeah, this is how it looks like when I'm using my Sony ZV-1. I will show you the other footage that I've used with this camera when I was close to the mountains, the rivers and whatever, on my other footage, which I haven't posted, but I'll show it to you, see how you guys like it. For that one, it's more sunnier, so not like right now. And this was taken back a couple months ago. But yeah, enjoy. Yeah.